Hello YouTube, trying to give the flares to my boats. This is the stock one which I brought from market, and this is how I'm trying to give flares on the gas. Keeping some dead weight on it so that it won't come out of its shape, as it's hot right now. So hello YouTube, as you can see I have given the flares to the port and mounted them, and they look really amazing. Both ports are having exactly same flare diameter, and they look like pre-manufactured professional flares. Really amazing. Now let's do the sound test, and I hope there won't be any port noise this time. The port noise is reduced, and the flare velocity, I can notice that the velocity is also reduced as I have given the flares, and that was my goal, because the velocity of the air was causing all the port noise. Right now on the full potential I can hear some amount of port noise still. That is because this is the reducer, and then it's having the sharp edge over here, which I cannot avoid. So there, because of that, there is port noise, but right now my EQ is set on only bass because I don't want the copyright, and now we can hear is only bass because we want to concentrate on port noise. That's why I set the EQ accordingly. So this was my taste and experiment. As far as aesthetics is concerned, I am very happy, and I know this will improve the sound performance of my setup. Let me know your views on these flared pods. I can even reduce this port noise by cutting the port length to the half. Right now this is 8-inch port down till somewhere here, and if I reduce the length of port till the half, then there won't be any port noise, but the tuning frequency will go high. I am really happy with the lows this enclosure is giving, but the loudness can be better if I cut down this port and increase the tuning frequency of this enclosure to 35 or 40 hertz. It will be very loud, but rather than loudness, the pleasure of the lows is more important when you get some kind of maturity in car audio. So that's why I'm gonna keep this tuning frequency as it is, and this is the final setup, and I hope I will be satisfied with this on long run. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any comments, please let me know. Thanks for watching. Live loud. Guys, I heard few songs for the test, and I realized that after giving the flares to the port, the frequency response, the frequency bandwidth is increased. Now I can hear some amount of highs as well, because this enclosure is focused to give the lows as well as the subwoofers, as well as they have FS resonance frequency of 28 hertz. And because of flares, I'm pretty happy now, because I can hear some amount of highs as well, which was lacking in previous case. I was not able to enjoy the Bollywood music, and here is the demo. Now let's have the sound test. Okay guys, there is tremendous improvement. Okay, single port plays a vital role. I can't believe that. You can see, seriously guys, I am very impressed. And if you have the proper port in your big ass enclosure, nothing can beat that custom enclosure. Okay, so port plays a vital role. This is today's learning from this experiment, and right now I'm really happy. Even though there is small amount of port noise, but that is not audible for passenger sitting on the front like me, and I am loud only if I am alone in the car. If I have friends, then sometimes I am loud, but most of the times I am alone when I want to bash my car audio system. Those who will sit in the rear, they will hear some amount of port noise, but I don't care. because I am really satisfied with the performance now. I can increase the port diameter, but then I will lose some amount of punch, and I don't wanna compromise with that as well because I am enjoying the lows, and some amount of upper bass is also included after giving the ports. So this is perfect sweet spot for this setup, I guess. I'm really happy, and to be honest, I'm having better output than DD612, not in terms of tonal frequency, tonal performance. Okay, the SQ is not as good as the DD or Pioneer Champion Pro 3003D4, but the performance, the loudness, overall punch, my steering wheel is shaking like crazy on decaf songs. That performance upgrade is very satisfactory for me, and I'm really happy now. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, drop your comments below. This field of car audio is full of trial and error, and that's how we are learning, and that's the reason I'm maintaining this channel just as a hobby. Thank you, guys. Stay tuned, live loud.